Okay, so for our next ecosystem, we will go back to Lithuania, this time in the city of Kaunas, where Gitautas Kulakauskas will present about the startup ecosystem. He is the startup ecosystem project manager for Kaunas Inn. To let you know more about Kaunas while waiting, allow me to share my screen for one sec. So here, Kaunas ecosystem on StartupBlink ranks them 191st worldwide, 14th in Eastern Europe, and second in Lithuania. And for marketing and sales, they rank an impressive 98th worldwide. Okay, so that's all for like a quick background on how Kaunas ranks on our ranking. Hello, Gitautas.
Hello.
So nice for you to join us. Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. I'll leave the stage to you, and looking forward to hearing it on your 8-minute presentation. Good luck.
Okay. Wait a second. I'm starting the presentation. You can see it?
Yeah, we can see it. No problem.
All right. So thank you. Thank you again for inviting me to present Kaunas startup ecosystem. I will present today more the support network for startups that startups can use. And but firstly, I wanted to show you a little bit where is Lithuania, where is Kaunas. You can see it right here and give you some key data about the inhabitants, average salaries and connections. So we have in Kaunas and in Kaunas district almost 400,000 inhabitants, which is growing in the last 4 years, differently from previously. And the salaries in Kaunas also are increasing in the last 5 years by more than 50%, which is a good thing for the ecosystem as well. Also, we have connection in Kaunas by road, rail, and also international airport is near Kaunas. I wanted to mention student numbers in Kaunas because that's important for talent pool to grow startups. We have over 40,000 students, which is quite a lot for such size city as Kaunas. And more importantly, we have over 50% of them, so more than 20,000 students in STEM sciences, which helps startups grow more. We have 3 main universities in Kaunas, which is Kaunas Technology University, which obviously they have technological students. Kaunas Life Sciences University, that's why Kaunas has quite some potential in medtech in the future, not currently that big sector. And yeah, now I wanted to show you a little bit the ecosystem of innovation and startups in Kaunas, and what are main organizations and roles that can support startups. So from the beginning, universities are supporting young entrepreneurs. Those 3 universities I mentioned, all of them have their innovation center or startup spaces or some kind of bachelor programs that are supporting startups, or at the end of bachelor program, students have to present startup as outcome of their studies. So function of these universities are a beginner stage company or startup incubation and support. They definitely have infrastructure, research laboratories, and the universities have students for bigger startups to attract talent and people to work in. Next, in Kaunas, we have Kaunas Science and Technology Park. The function of the park is a place to attract bigger startups. And the added value here is office rent at a lower price, co-working spaces, meetings, mentors, innovation areas, and labs. And then we have a big project coming up next year and further in Kaunas, which is Aleksotas Innovation Park. Its function is to create area where innovative companies can build communities, open their R&D departments, and the value proposition for Aleksotas Innovation Park is the infrastructure that is ready for investors to settle down, exclusive urban environment. And I want to talk about this innovation park a little bit more because it's a big innovation community coming up in the next years. So as you can see, the red area is the place where innovation park is going to be, and the city center is where between two rivers flow, so it's close to the city center. Targeted newcomers in Aleksotas Innovation Park are late stage startups, late stage spin-offs generating startups or scale-ups, but also there can be international research and development departments. The companies that will establish there, they will not be able to make small scale manufacturing, but more prototyping and development of their projects. Focus of the organizations to invite there is on Kaunas industries of advantage, which is IT, electronics, and life sciences, which depends on and is connected to the universities we have in Kaunas. Also, it's going to be an important project for the region in the regional level in Lithuania, but also Latvia and Estonia, which we call the Baltic countries. The first stage of the Aleksotas Innovation Park will be the hangar, which was as a building, but now is being renovated, and you can see a picture here. Now it's being done in 2 floors, and mid-sized startups can open their space there and be near other startups in one area. And behind you can see a big field. So here is a territory of 30 hectares. You can see land plots are already divided, but no companies are there. And in coming 10 years, we are expecting local, but also international companies to enter the territory, build their building, test their product, create new products. So it's a really big project for Lithuania, but also for Kaunas, this innovation park. Here I can mention a little bit what our organization is doing with startups. So we are trying to connect all the university innovation centers, all of these organizations to work a little bit closer together to create better and bigger projects so startups can get developed faster. And also we think that in Kaunas, as now we have around 150 startups, our goal is to increase the number actually. I think the ecosystem development phase now is where we have to present for students the possibilities that I mentioned. I can turn back a little bit to present for the students the universities, the technology park in Aleksotas Innovation Park, where they could create and get from this startup minded to startup created step. So that's it from me. If you are interested, you can always ask me, give me an email. So thank you for letting me present Kaunas.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Gitautas. Such a good presentation. Truly a promising startup you have in Kaunas, to say the least, with promising future talents and many, should I say, very impressive efforts Kaunas has in attracting and developing more startups.